Good morning, everyone. Friday. Doesn't look too bad out there. I don't know about you, but our weather seems to change daily at the minute. And if you try to plan anything, and I'll explain that in a minute, what you think the weather's going to be like on that particular day, it sort of changes constantly. So you're none the wiser. And the reason I'm saying that is it's my sister's birthday tomorrow, and so she'd planned afternoon tea in the garden. Now, originally, the weather was going to be fine, not particularly sunny, but fine and warm enough. And then a couple of days ago, it then showed that it was going to be raining. So panic stations, what shall we do? And I said, just wait and see what happens. So yesterday, it was, again, not very good. But I've got up today and checked the weather for tomorrow, and it's fine. There's not a sign of rain. So goodness knows what it's going to do. But whatever it does, we'll have a good time anyhow. So, can I just say, the spa experience yesterday with Chris from Temple Spa, when we did this virtual spa experience with the Thursday girlies, my skin last night was absolutely amazing. And even this morning when I've got up, it just feels so soft and so clear. It was fantastic. It was as good, if not better than, the spa experience that you actually go to the spa. So a big thank you to Chris on behalf of myself and all the Thursday girlies. But yeah, so this morning my skin still feels lovely. So what I'm just going to do, I've just put some moisturiser on the moisture mat, and I'm going to use a bit of my mix-up pot because I don't want that much coverage, to be honest. It just doesn't need it this morning. So I'll just put that all over. And a reminder for those who are thinking, what the heck's she on about? I put some of my BFF, probably I start off with about 3 pumps into a pot, and then I put my finger in my BFFI and mix that with the BFF in the little pot. And then I just take a little bit of my Just a Touch on the end of a spatula and put it in the pot, and then I mash it all down so that it combines. So you get obviously a little bit more colour in terms of what you would get with the BFF. But it does make it such a nice texture to just put all over your face, as you would with your BFF, but it's added a little bit more colour into it with the Just a Touch. And then the BFFI, obviously it gives a little bit more of a concealer bit, if you know what I mean. Now what I always do, because obviously the amount of BFFI in there is very small, so I always go back in and put some more on my eyes, just so that I can get a good layer under the eye. Okay. That's there. And then obviously I go with my Miracle Blur. Just around the chin area and over the lips. And then just down that bit there. So that's my base done, and it's as much as I want on today. Okay. So this is another day that I'm showing you one of the bargain items from my M&S outlet haul, and this is just a plain and simple t-shirt, but it's that silky soft t-shirt material, not the heavy cotton, so it falls nicely. Obviously the colour you can see, it's a lovely yellow colour. It's not a lemon yellow, it's more of I don't know what colour Trini would call this one, but it's lovely, and for £2.75, well, you know. What I'm going to do with the makeup today is on the eyes. I'm going in first with Justice as an all over cover. There. Okay, and then I'm going to put Fortune with it, because I know that can pull the yellow tones, so just take it from the middle of the eyeball and out. Like that. And then build the colour up a little bit, pressing it in. Outside. And I'll just buff that round a little bit, and I can get the top back on. Pull it up a bit. I think that's okay. Yeah. So it's pretty understated, but I think it can reflect the yellow quite nicely without going over the top. So that. Put some eyebrows in. On the agenda today is I need to go and just do a little bit of supermarket shopping, so I don't want much, so I will just pop down to Morrison's. But what I am going to do is I will put a mask on and see how I go, because yes, we've got to get used to it, those of us that haven't been wearing them. So my trip to the supermarket will be the inaugural the inaugural outing for me with a mask on. Okay, just a little bit of I'll also have a wander along the high street, because I do need some more bird seed, bird food, whatever you call it. As you know, I get a lot of birds on the back in my garden, and I'm completely out now of bird seed, so I need to top up with that. And I'll wander and have a look at the little shops that have gradually been opening up, and just show some support. I've got a couple of things that I want to get, so it'd be good to go along there. There we go. I think that's okay. Now, in terms of, I'll pull my tray out so as I can have a look. In terms of Sacha, yeah, I think I'll go with Sacha for the lips and the cheeks. I'll do the cheeks first. There we go. And Sacha. Sacha's one of those that you really have to dig in. It's almost a bit dry. And again, I'm going to put, where's it gone? I'm going to go back to Sicily again. I know I've been using this a bit just lately, and I know it's discontinued, so yeah, that's okay. So all that remains now is a little bit of highlighter. You know what I'm going for there, ladies, Virtue. And there. Along there. Bit down the nose. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for today's outing. So I've got my silky khaki trousers on to complement the t-shirt, really. Just show you down here. And I've also put the shoe boots on again, and if I feel it is a little bit chilly, then I will put on my bargain trench or mac, whatever you want to call it, which again was in my M&S haul. So it's, I suppose you'd call it a raspberry colour really, but it was too good to miss, and I do like it. I like the fact that it's single-breasted instead of double-breasted, and so that's my bargain mac. So that's 2 items that I've now updated you on. So gradually, slow but sure, we'll work our way through all of the items that I bought. But so there you go, ladies. So have a good day, everyone, and I'll catch up with you over the weekend. Hopefully show you some pictures with Hilary, my sister, who hits the grand age of 65 tomorrow. So we'll have some fun. Okay, catch up with you later. Bye.